We have issued a strike notice dated 10th of September 2025, a 7-day strike notice. The 7 days will lapse by midnight. We have a window between now and midnight that we have given to the employer and the relevant government agencies to do their bit, respect what we agreed, and implement. If that window lapses and they have not done, then the story is that we will give these employers what they love being given: massive withdrawal of labor tomorrow. That is the position. And those 3 demands are sacrosanct. Fully implement the 2021-2025 CBA, including payment of arrears of 2.73 billion. That's the first demand. We agreed that you'll give us by 1st of July that money. We are now in September. You have not given that money. Where is the money? The money is just being given out. We are seeing a lot of it being dished out. Others planning to buy aeroplanes. Is that what is necessary for this country? We need education to be on the top to make this country move to the next level. Our second demand is simple: fully implement the 2017-2021 CBA. You can imagine we are still talking about 2017. 8 years down the line, money has not been availed to fully implement the CBA. The 7.9 billion that we are demanding is as a result of that CBA of 8 years ago. But the money that is in this country, you and ourselves, all Kenyans are being deducted taxes every day. We don't see that money. The money is going somewhere else. And so that is our second demand, that get us the money that we agreed and as directed by the court. The third demand is simple: that we must jumpstart, negotiate, conclude, and register the 2025-2029 collective bargaining agreement. What does that mean? It means that CBA's life ought to have begun. It ought to have been implemented by 1st July 2025. We are in September. We have not even negotiated it, leave alone even implementing. And so we are saying, huu ni utepetevu wa nani? Watajiri na serikali. Wamezembea katika kazi zao. Sisi kama washikadau na wale wengine tumefanya kazi yetu. Tuliketi kwenye meza na wao, tukajadiliana vilivyo, tukahakikisha ya kwamba mkataba ambao tulioweka sahihi ulisajiliwa na koti. Iliyobaki ni kazi yake tajiri na serikali. Na ikiwa watazembea vile wamezembea, basi sisi hatuna budi ni kuwapatia nini? Kuwapatia mgomo. Labda huo ndio wimbo wanapenda kusikia. Ni kama ni dansi, basi tuko tayari kesho. Tuwapatie hiyo dansi, basi tuone vile tunaendelea. Na wajua wanafunzi wameingia katika vyuo vikuu. Wameanza mwaka wao mpya. Wanafunzi wasiwe na wasiwasi. Mgomo tutaifanya, ni haki yetu. Tutasimama kidete na kudai haki zetu. Tukishapewa haki zetu, tarudi. Wanafunzi watafunzwa tu na kazi itaendelea. Ikiwa hatutapewa haki yetu, densi itaendelea. Asanteni na Mungu awabariki. Indeed, for us, we are respecters of the law. And that's why we engage as social partners with our employers and other stakeholders, relevant government agencies included, to negotiate, to engage in social dialogue. And we don't do that just for the sake of it. We do that so that it is given the seal of the court once an agreement has been reached. And once that has been made, a declaration of the court that the CBA has been signed, what follows is the implementation. And that is the duty of the employer. The employer has to get the money and implement as agreed. When that employer does not do that he is supposed to do, then we invoke the rights within the constitution of this country. which we have done.
And what we are getting for those meetings is promissory notes. I want to say that dons do not eat statements of intention. Dons do not eat promissory notes. That we intend to do this, we will do this. Last evening, I met NEC, I met delegates, and they told me categorically that we instructed you to issue a strike notice with 3 demands. 1, the release of 2.73 billion. And I'm under firm instruction that before 2.73 billion hits our members' accounts, then dons will be out on strike. The next one was that IPC sub-government was supposed to negotiate, conclude, register, and implement 2025 CBA. To date, that CBA has not been negotiated. Instead, I got a letter from IPCCF on 11 September purporting to convene a joint negotiation committee. And when you read this letter keenly, you know, as we are experienced in this game, this letter was a PR exercise. The agenda will be tabled. A CBA negotiation, you wait to table the agenda on the floor. When you convene a meeting of this magnitude, you are supposed to share with us the beacons for negotiation from SRC. You are supposed to submit to us in advance the counter offer. So Uwasu responded yesterday, and we told them, we shall not attend that meeting if you don't give us beacons for negotiation and a counter offer. This morning, I'm from SRC. And I want to thank SRC commissioners because they are new in the office. And for the first time, they were hearing that the court ordered in 2021, get the word 2021? 21, January, and 15 to be specific, that SRC is therefore directed to work together with IPCCF Implementation Committee, the Ministry of Education, and National Treasury to make provisions for additional budgetary allocation necessary for implementation of the CBS. From 2021, the parties that were directed by the court to give additional budgetary allocation have not seen it fit to meet and budget for that CBA. I want to say that this one, now that we have a court order favoring us, we are not leaving it. It has to be implemented. The court has said you budget for us, and you expect we leave it. We are going to get it. The next one is I saw IPCCF writing to CS Labor that the CS Labor should convene a conciliation meeting. The law does not contemplate endless conciliation on the same facts in issue. 25th May 2018, around the certificate of conciliation with me here, the conciliator gave a certificate of conciliation over the 2017-2021 CBA. And they were given copies. So what do you want a conciliator to do again? What do you want the Minister for Labor to do? Are you seeing Ministry of Labor? The conciliator did his report. This matter went to court. The court made a determination. The CBA was registered. I have the certificate here. This is the certificate. This is the certificate. So what do you want the conciliator to do again? Again, when we come to 2025, I have the same conciliation report here. This is the conciliation report. And the conciliation report was even addressed to court by Conciliator Ritaba. So we were taken aback when IPCCF is saying that they are inviting the CS Labor to appoint a conciliator. The law does not contemplate multiple conciliations. 2029 CBA, we were under the same conciliator, where we agreed that we are going to jumpstart CBA negotiations before the lapse of 2021-2025. To date, I gave our proposal on 3rd February 2025, and they have not given us a counter offer. What we are saying, midnight tonight, with 1 minute, get it, midnight to dawns are going to down their tools. And they will only go back when the 3 demands are met. 2.7 billion will hit our account. 7.9 billion will hit our account. And we shall negotiate 2025-2029 CBA. I've got express authority from all the organs of the union. We have been taken for granted for far too long in this country. Nobody bothers about higher education. Nobody. It is in this sector that you can go without salary, and nobody bothers. Dawns are very bitter. And they have told me they are ready for Wednesday. And you will see them tomorrow. I want to thank our colleagues from KUSU. The Secretary General is here. My counterpart from KUDEA also issued a strike notice. So the 3 unions are meeting tomorrow. And River Nile will reach the Mediterranean Sea. Thank you very much. Katibu.